Well, hello there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate those likes and subscribes. Everybody who has, thank you. Everybody who sent me prayers and support yesterday, thank you so very much. It has been a very, very horrible tragedy, but and I'm sending so much love and support to my ex sister-in-law and my children, but for one reason or another, yesterday it was very triggering for me. Just feeling, picking up on energy is all not always what it's cracked up to be, and feeling the pain of her and everybody around is just so sad for me, and it really was triggering, and the loss of my son. And so with that being said, because I have a very, very strong relationship with my spirit and with my guides, I am feeling so much better. And I just want to thank all of you very, very much. I'm sending you love and light to all that need it. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I do have many different options. I am running a 15% off sale on the 1-hour breakup coaching read. It is a little bit of tarot and a little bit of coaching, and it is Tarotphy. If you would like to enter to win $125, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing in the comment section. But if you are doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use the extra come up. But everybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. So we are getting into the daily tarot, and I do have some new cards I'm so excited to use. I have been holding back on buying any oracle cards because, oh boy, guys, do I have a lot. But I love new energy and I love new cards. So it is what it is. What excuses am I making right now? Today's soul action. No more waiting. There will never be a good time. The time is now. And I agree, Scorpio. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart and you will be led. Is there something that you keep making excuses about, sweetheart? Is there something that you keep saying tomorrow? If that is the case, this is your message that the time is now. I know that I have been jumping in to finally getting my coaching services going, completing my breakup coaching courses, and really getting the second level of Scorpio Priestess on its way. I've put it off for quite some time. So for me, I am no longer making excuses, and I hope you all join me. If something is important to you, Scorpio, start doing it now. That may be healing, that may be a project, that may be taking your kids somewhere. Tomorrow is not promised, sweetheart. Take charge, responsibility, and leadership, Scorpio. Today, you may feel the need to take charge of your life, to take charge in a certain way. Maybe at work, something that needs to be solved. Remember, always focus on the solution, not the problem. You get on that time, and you will start finding that life is a lot more enjoyable, really. Your future is being rewritten. Metamorphosis. I've always loved this energy. This is my favorite one in the deck. I love it. Your future is being rewritten. Maybe you were heading down a path of marriage with 2.5 kids and a white picket fence, and you have decided that you're in love with the same sex and you don't want to do that anymore. Or maybe you have found, Scorpio, that this new you is going to be better than ever, and you're starting to understand that we all have free will here, and your future does not have to have any, you don't have to have anything with your past in your future. You do not have to bring that shit with you. You can let that luggage in the luggage claim, and they'll put it in the lost and found. Let it there, sweetheart. Let it go. Your future is being rewritten. Pay attention to your dreams, though. You could have a dream today, tomorrow, or the next, and Spirit is trying to give you some kind of message. A message about your future being rewritten, perhaps. A message about something incredibly important. You're resourceful and you're adaptable, and remember that everything is temporary. So if you are having a bit of a hard day, or if you've had a hard week, or you feel like you're just so tired of being sick and tired, everything can be temporary. It can. Be resourceful and be adaptable is what Spirit is asking of you today. You may have to be a little resourceful today in one area or another in your life. Spirit, tell me, what is the message that we have for beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpios? Now, I will have the chapters down below, y'all. We are going to do, as always, money as well as love, but this is just general. I am learning that worry does not change the outcome, and I release any beliefs that no longer serve in my soul's growth, period. Both of these would be fabulous affirmations for you to say. I'm going to put, you can screenshot, zoom in, put it as your wallpaper, write it down, say these to yourself every day. Remember, worry does not change a thing. As a matter of fact, you can start manifesting more negativity on top of more negativity. For some of you here, you feel incredibly guilty about wanting to move on, perhaps, or guilty that your children are going through a divorce. Guilt comes in many ways, and trust me, you can drown in it. So if you're feeling guilty about something, Scorpio, today is your message to release it. It is time to release it. The energy of fear has many disguises. It is a complicated path. Guilt is the most devious because it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is self-imposed emotions that pretend to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it is time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that no longer serves our purpose other than promoting self-destruction and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Do you hear me? No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continue to scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface to analyze. Healthy guilt is a warning that an action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. So if you have made some mistakes, if you have hurt people along the way, if you have done things that you don't feel proud of, it's important to recognize what you've done wrong, do anything you can to fix it, and then let it go. Because for some of you, you're holding on to feelings of guilt and shame, and it's really dragging your vibe down, and it's not allowing you to move forward and be as happy as you perhaps would be if you would just let go of some of these feelings. So Spirit, tell me, what are the messages for my beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpio? Bad choices, third-party situation, trust issues, nightlife, bars, good times, center of attention, getting noticed, and indulging. Someone may surprise you, an invitation to celebrate. For some of you, you're dealing with trust issues because you're coming out of a third-party situation and making bad choices because of that. You're holding on to guilt. You're worried. We have a snoring baby Luna in the background, by the way. You're a little worried. You've been maybe indulging in bad eating habits, indulging in drinking too much, indulging in smoking too much. Whatever the case is here, Scorpio, you are getting noticed. People are noticing you. You are getting attention, and make sure you're not getting attention in a bad way. Do not ever let one other person, one other soul on this planet take you to a place where you are so low that you are making incredibly bad choices and fucking your whole life up. Do you hear me? That is allowing them to not only hurt you in the past and the present, but hurt your future. And no, you are nobody's victim. If you are out here making bad choices because you are hurting, Scorpio, there is a healthier way to heal. There is a healthier outlet, is my message to you. I feel like somebody may surprise you. You may have an invitation come in today to go out this weekend, or a brand new invitation in money, honey. For some of you here, you are manifesting new money. The divine is bringing a gift. Remember, the aces, the reason why there's a hand coming out of the sky here with the original tarot is this is a gift from the divine. This is a gift from the universe. Something that the divine wants you to have, something tangible. Something here that will be just yours. But be careful, because there may be something about it, Seven of Swords energy, that seems one way, but it's actually another. For some of you, you're lying to yourself about something here. You're lying to yourself about not making bad choices or trust issues. Somebody could be asking you out, Scorpio, and this person wants to go out and celebrate with you, but celebrating between the two of you is unhealthy decisions, like, getting wasted and doing whatever, and going out and having fun and having some drinks can be incredibly fun. But when you're doing it 3 nights a week and you're doing it because you want to forget or you want to heal or numb the pain, baby, that's when you have to take a look at it, right? So if there's somebody that keeps inviting you to go out and this person is incredibly toxic or has a very unhealthy lifestyle, it may be bleeding over into yours. Please be careful. For some of you, the invitation is going to be really good. It's going to be an invitation for a new career, a new opportunity from the divine, something that could be online. But for some of you here, somebody is going to reach out to you online today and ask you out. Ask you to go out. They notice you. They've been noticing you. This is a very generous person. If you have been applying for jobs online or applying for homes or something of the sort, you could get a message today that you have manifested this, that it is came in. Very, very good. Unless you are in the group of Scorpios that are out here making incredibly bad choices, drinking too much, using too much, whatever the case is, anything too much is unhealthy. Even taking too many vitamins is unhealthy. Working out too much because you're obsessed about looking better can be unhealthy. Surrender to non-action. Now is time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you, period. Sit on your throne. Don't make any action towards anybody. You are getting noticed right now, Scorp. You're resourceful. There's divine timing at play. I feel like you were involved with a third-party situation that you may be feeling a little sad about, a little uncomfortable about, and because of that, you're just not making the greatest choices, but you're starting to realize that you have to get it together. Do not take any action towards anybody right now. You're being guided to just be still, meditate, breathe. Moving on to money, Spirit, tell me, what can Scorpio expect today in money? What is the daily message that we have for them in money, please? Leadership, power, beautiful. Again, invitation for some of you, Scorpio. You're going to get a job that you've been wanting, a promotion that you have been wanting. Maybe you're going to a conference or a training, or you've got accepted into a college. Let me know in the comments section. I would love to know if something really good comes in for you today with money and career. You're very protective. There could be a Taurus or a Virgo that reaches out and offers you a job. But invitation here, happiness, something blossoming, a gift. You could get a gift of money today. For some of you, you've been waiting for some funding to come through, student loans, or for some of you, you've had to get help from the government and housing. There's no shame in that if you are transitioning into a place on your own and you're trying to get help. Take whatever help you can get here. You are going to get a really, really good amount of money for you to be able to live a little easier. You may be getting a bonus at work. Yeah, strategy is needed right now. Strategizing your next move, becoming more strategic to succeed in the long term. Hasty decisions while moving too quickly are leading to mistakes. Look at your current goals and imagine what obstacles may appear. Spirit's saying, be ready for anything, especially if you are self-employed. Of course, most people that are self-employed know this. You have to be ready for anything, good times and bad, ups and downs. But you need to be ready for one reason or another. You're being guided to be strategic today. But again, we have gift. Dan, for some of you, you're about to receive a really good gift. Someone will give you a gift or help you in some way. You have natural talents and gifts, abilities just waiting to be discovered. Do you hear me? The divine is saying, Scorpio, I want to help you with your material wealth. I want to help you with your abundance, but you have to help you and see how many beautiful natural talents that you have that you may not even have discovered yet. What do you enjoy doing? What are you drawn to? What lights you up inside? You may receive some dream messages or some ideas for something really cool and outside of the box. Start slow. Get a strategy. You are sitting on your gifts and talents. Believe that you are meant to be great, sweetheart. Believe that you are meant to be great, Scorp. Start a retail business selling products or services. Sales associate, cashier, store manager here. If you have an idea in mind, you have the green light to go for it. The green light is coming from Spirit here, Scorp. Now is your time. Strategize, because you're going to have a gift from the divine come in that's going to help you move forward. Manifestation, it requires action, but you believe it, you trust in yourself, you trust in your abilities, and you take action steps forward. And what will happen is the universe will come in and back you, bring helpful people, or bring lucky breaks or gifts or whatever the case is, so you can then just move forward easier and start manifesting more and raising your vibration even higher. And so with that being said, for some of you today, you have something really good coming, and it is because Spirit wants to see you work at your fullest potential. 3 of Pentacles here, the High Priestess and the 6 of Swords, moving to a calmer place with your money, using your intuition, using your abilities here to manifest money. You may want to do some kind of manifestation little ritual, a money spell, working really well with your coworkers today. 3 of Pentacles energy. You may be deciding to, if you have your own business, hire somebody to do outside work, contract work or something of the sort. You may do contract work on the side, really working good with people around you today, and money and finance, and you may receive some kind of gift. I really, really, really hope that if you do, you enjoy it and just accept it. Do not feel guilty. Do not feel pathetic if somebody's got, loaning you money. It is because they love you and they care about you. This could be a Pisces, an air sign, or a earth sign that offers you something. Moving towards love here. Spirit, tell me, what can my beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpios expect today in love? What is the energy surrounding them in love? Crossroads energy here. Marriage, separation, and self-worth coming with cycles. For some of you, you're at a crossroads. Choices, confusion. Follow your intuition because you're in a life cycle. Stay grounded right now. Really important to stay grounded today in your love life. You could be separated. You were married perhaps, or in a long-term connection, and you're now separated. You're in no contact. This person could be coming to you, though, in your dreams. You literally could be hooking up in the 5D, but you're being guided to value yourself, empower yourself here when it comes to your love life. Whatever has happened, these bad choices, these third-party situations, it may really be affecting your self-worth today in the love department. Tell me about Scorpio's love life today, Spirit. Why are they at a crossroads? For some of you, something new is developing, a period of gestation, new life emerging. You may be pregnant. You may get pregnant. Be careful if you're not looking to or get someone pregnant. You may be actually getting a new tattoo this weekend, but permanent mark, decision that lasts a lifetime and long-lasting results, separated from a lover, a need to sacrifice something, much needed cleanse. For some of you, sweethearts, you're at a crossroads here because there's something that is permanent. You cannot go back. It is what it is. You can't unsee it, you can't unfeel it, and you can't unhear it. And you are now at a crossroads because you're separated from this lover and you need to make some sacrifices and choices. If you do go back, you've got to let go of these bad decisions and choices that have been made, these trust issues. Or you move forward and again, you got to let go. Is there any new love coming in for Scorpio today, Spirit? Any new love? Any new lovers sniffing around my babies? Abundance, prosperity, attracting happiness in a healthy life, undergoing change, personal transformation, and out with the old. See, Spirit is saying you have to first go through this transformation. If you want to manifest in a new lover, it's going to be important that you start attracting healthy people, and you're not going to do that by making these bad choices, love. I'm giving you some tough love here. If you are in this group of Scorpios that are out here making bad choices, having one-night stands, doing this, doing that, you're not going to attract the right kind of people until you allow yourself to undergo this transformation and let go. You let go of this past person. I really do feel for some of you, you could have somebody new about to enter your life, but it's just a matter of letting go of some things. A big success, career change, making big purchases, earning a high position. For some of you, you have somebody coming in here in your life that's going to not only bring love, but a lot of abundance and success. Moving ahead effortlessly, your life is settling down. Bring grace to your life, Scorp. That's what you're being guided to do. As far as love, I feel like a lot of you not only have reconciliation here. Somebody wants to give you the royal treatment. There's an opportunity for you to be treated incredible by a new person, but you're being guided. Some of you may need to embrace your inner child more, go out and have a little more fun so you can move forward effortlessly, so you can let go of the past here, this person that you're in separation with. Tell me about the person Scorpio is in separation with, because there's somebody that wants to give you the royal treatment. And this person could do really well for themselves, Scorpio. This may change your whole entire life in many, many ways. You feel this past person here is a user. Spirit saying that they want financial support from you. They're not reliable, but guess what? You're not going to play me. I'm not a placeholder. I am the fucking prize. I am not an option. And I feel like this is what you have told them. As of recently, a lot of you have finally got up enough courage and nerve to say, I'm not going to be a third party. We've been married for 25 years and I'll be fucking damned if you make me a third party. Or, nah, no thank you. I'm out. I'm going. I'm moving on because this person keeps making such bad choices. And it's affected your self-worth, but you're finally realizing how special and how much of an honor it is to be in your energy. This person seems to be flashy. They need the best of everything. They need designer everything. They live above their means, though. They have very expensive taste, but they don't make enough money to even provide. For some of you, they do, but for a lot of you, this person uses other people to get ahead. It's been incredibly toxic. Very, very toxic. There could be codependency issues, arguments. You all can't leave one another alone. You may have children together. It's a back and forth cycle. You are being guided to value yourself here, Scorpio, and you already know exactly what it is that you need to do. I'm not going to say it because I know you know. And Luna is agreeing. Luna is snoring up a storm. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to just fall on the ground and fall asleep that easily, to have like nothing on your mind, that you're just like, bam. She will go from playing to knocked out cold. And I'm always like, I wish I could just lay down on the ground and just fall asleep. It's just like narcolepsy. And if somebody has that, I'm so sorry. I'm not making, I wish I could fall asleep easier is all I'm saying. But tell me about any new love coming in for Scorpio here, because yeah, see, this past person is lazy, they're disrespectful, and oh boy. I'm not going to lie. Today, there may not be a lot of new love around, okay? But there is this past person eavesdropping, trying to find things out about you. There could be someone telling secrets. For some of you, as I said, there's been one-night stands, hookups here, running around. Scorpio, you're just trying to figure yourself out. You feel a bit free with your sexual energy right now, or you may start to. This past person, once again, has put you in third-party situations, and if they come back in, Spirit is being very, very clear that there is still a third party. They may have stood you up. You may make plans today, and this person always runs late. They never can make it. Something comes up. It's always something. They seem to be stubborn with no apologies. For some of you today, you're going to feel like you're going to meet up with this person and then they're going to bail on you last minute. So be careful, okay? I don't feel this would be the first time they've done it, and it most likely won't be the last. For some of you, they're doing that to your children. They're not showing up for the kids. Playing the blame game, blaming you, making it seem like you're the problem here. Scorpio, embrace your inner child, sweetheart. Embrace this. There's an opportunity for you to earn a lot of money, for you to move forward, to have a very healthy, beautiful life. We have a sunflower here. For some of you, by the end of autumn, you're going to undergo this personal transformation and no longer have any desire to even entertain this. For others, there may be a reconciliation, but I'm so sorry. It looks like it's just going to repeat a cycle. It's just going to end, round and round. This person is very self-centered and they're very selfish, and until they heal, can we take things slow? I'm guarded. A lot has changed. A lot has changed in this person's life. I'm frustrated with myself, though, Scorpio. I have a lot of regrets, and I'm not sure how you're going to react. I blame others instead of taking responsibility, period. The blame game, that's what they're doing. They're trying to act like you deserved what happened. You deserve what they're doing. They're trying to even lie to their self. They want their self to believe that. Tell me about the third party. Why are we getting so many third parties here? Spirit, please. For a lot of you, it's because this person has a family with somebody else, and you thought they were divorced, or you thought they were no longer dealing with the person they have children to, but you found out differently. For those that have a family with this person, they seem to be planning, trying to move forward, and letting you in the dust, and you feel really rejected by them. You could have children with them, or they seem to have children with somebody else. It's making you incredibly worried. This person could bounce back and forth between the two of you. Why third party, Spirit? For some of you, third party is their family. It's actually their family. Something has been illuminated to you about this third party. It's ruined this person's reputation with you. This third party wants to look like they are successful, like they are the winner. But I'll tell you something, if the prize is this person, they haven't won shit. They really haven't. All they've won is a really bad situation. I do feel this is a soul connection. I do feel you have a soul connection with them. You feel a lot of happiness when things are going well with them, but they can't stay away from third parties and bad decisions. There's so many trust issues between the two of you. It's impossible to make things work. So you are being guided to move on. Now, for those that want to make things work with this person, just be prepared for them to not take any responsibility for what they did. And, you may want to work towards this person admitting that they have done the very most. This could be a water sign, a fire sign, a fixed sign, a Leo. So tell me, Spirit, tell me about this person. What are they afraid of that Scorpio is going to not react to? They look at you here like you're in your power, male or female, though, in the Queen of Cups, still hanging on to you. This is somebody here who doesn't know how you're going to react about a third party Queen of Wands period. They don't know how you're going to react about finding whatever out that you found out. You could have found something out why you've been in no contact, or found something out and this person just left you in the mud. You still haven't spoke about it. Ten of Pentacles energy here. This is somebody that has caused a lot of confusion, acted as if you were in a stable connection, but was really dealing with third parties. It could be a fire sign or an earth sign that they were dealing with, and then they have just left you in the mud. Bless your heart. For some of you, this person was afraid to tell you that they chose a third party over you, so they just ghosted and fell off because they still love you. But we are, you know, we're complicated creatures here. You can love somebody but feel like you're better off somewhere else as well. A lot of the times, a person like this, they don't have to fix anything there because it's new, and so it's just easier. It's not that they love them more. It's not that you're not, you know, shit to them. It's just that they don't want to take responsibility and they don't want to have to fix anything, so they just head on down the road. If you are going through this right now, Scorpio, there's going to be a moment where you understand what it is you got to do. Right now, you're just at a crossroads today, but you're gonna figure this out. But making a decision either way will benefit you greatly. You're either gonna work on this with them and you'll do what it takes, or you're gonna move on. But going back and forth can slow down manifestations. So you may want to make a priority to get clear, make a decision, strategize, and move on down the road. Whether it's I'm moving on and working on myself while I wait for this person, or I'm going to move on for real this time, because you are going to meet somebody that's going to give you the royal treatment here, sweetheart. Really, you are. Higher view. Be aware if what you're doing fits the big picture, and ask yourself what new actions you can take to elevate higher. Spirit's asking you to look at the big picture again with strategizing. There's something you need to strategize in here, and guided lessons. Your higher self is guiding you to make mistakes so you can learn important lessons. If you have been repeating cycles with this person, or believing that the third party is going to leave and taking them back to only get left again, or doing whatever it is you're doing, it is just a lesson. It is not happening to you, it is happening for you, no matter how hard it is. And I know it hurts, and I'm sending you love, I really am. But this is a situation that you all need to either start doing things differently or get out, because this cycle of repeating itself over and over and over, I would be exhausted. I really would. I hope that you can find your way out of this, Scorpio. I do. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.